Hello,
Hello,
judges.
judges.
Welcome to our
Welcome to our
presentation.
presentation. My name is Arkin.
And my name is Hayden.
Today we're
Today
gonna
we're
talk about goals set. Our problem is that people don't set goals often or forget about the goals they set. Only 14% of people have goals, but only 3% of people have written goals. And the 3% of people have written goals are 3 times more successful than the people who don't have written goals.
so our solution for this problem is a website on which you can set goals. Has many features, reminds you constantly, and has a weekly goal challenge that everyone can do. Here are some of our competitors: Strides, ClickUp, and Goes on Track. Now you are probably wondering what makes us different from our competitors. Our value proposition is that you can set the time the app reminds you so you'll never forget, and we also have weekly challenges. Our target audience is students working hard and needing an excellent way to set goals for academic reasons.
Here is a layout of our app. So at the top, you can press the create button to make a new goal. You can set the due date, custom milestones, and how often to remind you. Once you finish, you can press the edit button to update your progress. Pressing the blue button takes you to the weekly challenge where all users work towards the same goal. The limit amount of goals you can set is 5 goals at a time. But if you have a premium subscription, there'll be no ads and you can set up to 15 goals.
This is our business model. You'll keep a good customer relationship by having a survey on the app and surveys on emails to get customer needs. You'll also have a feature where customers can report bugs or glitches. Our pricing technique will be freemium pricing. Some resources we need are website programmers.
The way we get our revenue is from paid ads on the website and a premium subscription. The paid ad will get us around $73 a month, and the premium subscription will be free the first month and then cost $2 each month. Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you
listening.
for
Please feel
listening.
free to
Please feel
ask
free to
any
ask
questions.
any questions.
Thank you, Arkin and Hayden. I am the first subscriber, I can say that. I need to set my goals. So thank you.
Okay.
And you guys can stop sharing your screen now. And
Okay.
here the floor is open to judges. Lucky, Rihanna, Ruchi, please go ahead.
Thank you so much, Amog. It was really interesting, guys, and I'm really surprised of your young age to already understand the importance of goals. Still, I feel like sometimes I have to remind myself, please write down the goals, do not forget it, and see that you already thought that need and thought a solution. It's really, I'm very impressed. And I have a question for you. Why do you think young kids like you would need to set their goals? Like normally
Because sometimes kids have lots of homework to do for school and maybe they need to revise for like lots of tests, so they should like write it down so they don't forget.
Yeah, but normally you don't try to use your agenda or your school calendar or your school diary, I don't know, you call it, to set the agenda. What do you find is benefit to use a website or to use your product in this case?
Because it reminds you, and also most people these days they use lots of devices. So if you set it on your device, you're most likely to remember it. If it keeps sending you notifications, you will probably remember it better if you wrote it instead of if you wrote it down in a book.
Yeah, that for sure. Then a book page can get lost. Can get lost. Okay, I understood it. And are you using at the moment any of your competitors for your studies, or you are not using any device, like any like at the moment, are you using any of these tools for yourself?
No, I don't think I need them, but I think some people do.
Good businessman. Look the need for of the others. Okay, thank you so much for your answering.
Firstly, I think you guys are looking really smart. So well done on the suited booted look. I just have a real quick question. You said that the premium subscription is free for the first month. What if you just have customers who use it for the first month, then don't use it again? How do you plan to lure them back in?
Well, they only have 1 month. They will probably be interested in it if they try for 1 month anyway. We'll lure them back in because they keep using it, and it will be annoying that they can only set 5 goals, so they think they need to buy the premium subscription so they can set more goals for themselves.
I see. Just for curiosity's sake, how many goals do you guys have on an average? Like,
I think most people have more than 5, so they will probably need to set goals. Like most students, they probably have like maybe 2 or 3 homework tasks, and sometimes like they have 5 tests due on the same week or something.
okay, great. Thanks, Arkin.
Okay, Arkin, your presentation is great. I'm amazed with your presentation. Everything is very detailed and well explained. Just one quick question from me. Say that there are a lot of subscribed members in your apps. Will they be able to share what kind of goals that they are going to do, and then what they already achieved? So later on they can share what they do, what they have done, and things like that.
Maybe we might, if it becomes successful, we could add like a network where you could chat with other members and tell them about your goals. Kind of like the weekly challenge where everyone gets to do it, and yeah, they all work the same day.
I think that is great because each of you can motivate one another to achieve
Yeah.
more goals, right? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Great. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. And thank you, Arkin and Hayden. I loved working with you guys, and I hope you did. Did you?
Yeah.
Thank you. And that was indeed a wonderful presentation, followed by a great way to answer questions. So, thank you.